Hey, hi everyone. Hola a todos y bienvenidos. Ça va? Salud? Ciao? Buongiorno. Ni yolpaki pampa ni mitzi shmati. Baash kawalik kimak olal. And welcome to the second episode of our podcast, Multi-Lingual Zone. I'm so excited to be here with you. My name is Kim, and I'm your host on this podcast. Today we are going to talk about overcoming fear of judgment while learning a new language and how to embrace a new mindset. Well, like any language learner, I also went through humiliating moments full of criticism, a racial charge, judgment, and consequently, I was also very afraid to continue speaking in English. Today, I come to tell you that whatever experience you have had like me made me grow up and know that there are people on the road that you shouldn't listen to. And this happened to me already working directly with some people whose native language is English. But there were always people who were there to support me and not let me fall and motivate me. Yes, I was one of the only ones who was at work, and I knew along with people who had all lived in a country where English is spoken. And I was one of the only ones who I had not, nor have I lived in any English speaking country. And so along the way, and people like me were there to support me, motivate me, and teach me that we all learn and need to do things even before we feel ready. That's how I began to practice in an environment where it was 100% English. I want to thank my teacher, Ray Collin, who has always motivated me from the beginning. Hadar Shemesh, who I recommend a lot. Follow her on all her networks, and Victor, and many more people that I could mention who were there and who encouraged me to change my way of thinking and helped me acquire security, self-esteem, remove my fear of speaking in public, and speaking English to be able to communicate. Since one of my maxims has always been communication over perfection, since that's a language for. It was impressive to know that even though I know that I sometimes don't pronounce words well, and that I have an accent, of course, like any other person, that someday through a call, English speaking people asked me if I was from California. That was very motivating for me, to know that I was improving my way of speaking more and more. But I'm still in the learning process, and this will never end since the language is very extensive. In the journey of learning a new language, one of the most formidable challenges often lies not in mastering grammar, rules, or vocabulary, but in overcoming the fear of being judged, criticized, or humiliated by others. This fear can significantly impact one's self-esteem and confidence when speaking a language that is not your native language. However, changing our mindset plays a pivotal role in navigating this terrain with resilience and determination. First and foremost, it's essential to recognize that making mistakes is an inherent part of the language learning process. Just as a toddler stumbles while learning to walk, learners stumble over words and phrases as they navigate the intrinsics of a new language. Rather than viewing mistakes as failures, you should be embraced as, or they should be embraced as valuable learning opportunities. Every error is a stepping stone towards improvement and fluency. Moreover, it's crucial to shift our focus from seeking perfection to embracing progress. Language acquisition is a gradual journey marked by incremental advancements. Celebrating small victories whether it's successfully holding a basic conversation or understanding a complex sentence, reinforces a positive mindset and bolsters confidence. Additionally, acknowledging that everyone starts as a beginner fosters empathy and understanding within language learning communities. Remembering that even native speakers were once learners themselves can alleviate the pressure of unrealistic expectations. It's okay to be a beginner, to stumble over words like myself, and to ask for clarification. Vulnerability is not a weakness but a strength that fosters growth and connection. Furthermore, cultivating a supportive environment is instrumental in overcoming the fear of judgment. Surrounding oneself with encouraging peers, language partners, or mentors who provide constructive feedback and encouragement can create a safe space for experimentation and learning. Online language exchange platforms, language meetups, and language learning communities offer valuable resources and support networks for learners worldwide. Ultimately, embracing a growth mindset entails reframing challenges as opportunities for growth, cultivating self compassion, and fostering a sense of community. By embracing vulnerability, celebrating progress, and surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals, we can transcend the fear of judgment and embark on our language learning journey with confidence, resilience, and joy. In conclusion, let us remember that language learning is not solely about mastering grammar rules or memorizing vocabulary, but about embracing the beauty of communication and connection across cultures. As we navigate the complexities of learning a new language, let us nurture a mindset of curiosity, resilience, and self compassion, knowing that every word spoken is a testament to our courage and determination. Thank you very much to everyone who listened to us in this second episode of Multi-Lingual Zone. We'll be trying to publish the videos and podcasts constantly. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube, comment, share it. We will soon be on Spotify, and also follow us on Instagram as at Multilingual Zone by KLA. All lower cases. I'm going to repeat it. So that's at Multilingual Zone by KLA. If you want to participate in the podcast, type us a comment and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. We'll be waiting for you in the next one. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this podcast with all language lovers around the world that you know. Thank you for tuning in. Greetings and see you the next time.